Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Siti Soleha and I'll be presenting the first topic of our assignment. To begin with, this presentation introduces the background of Malaysian construction industry, its role in national development and an overview of Malaysian National Development Plan. Malaysia has undergone a significant economic transformation from an agriculture-based economy to an industrial nation. Throughout the process, the construction industry has played an essential role by supporting the development of infrastructure such as road, airport, housing and public facilities. The construction industry also contributes by national development by creating employment opportunities and supporting other economic sectors, including manufacturing and services. To guide this development, the Malaysian government introduced a 5-year development framework known as the Malaysian Plan. This plan outlines policies and strategies to ensure balanced, sustainable and inclusive economic growth. The introductory section provides a foundation for the next part of the presentation, which will further explain how the National Development Plan impacts the construction industry in Malaysia.
Malaysia's national development plans, known as the Malaysia Plans, are 5-year plans created to guide the country's economic, social and environmental development. The 10 Malaysia Plan focused on moving Malaysia towards a high-value, innovation-based economy with inclusive growth. This was followed by the 11 Malaysia Plan, which aimed to achieve Vision 2020 by strengthening infrastructure and supporting a people-centered economy. Currently, Malaysia is implementing the 12 Malaysia Plans, launched in 2020. This plan emphasizes resilient and inclusive development under the Keluarga Malaysia approach. Its key priorities include sustainable infrastructure, affordable housing, improved public transportation, digital construction technology, and environmental sustainability. Overall, the Malaysia plans aim to improve quality of life while ensuring balanced and sustainable development for the future.
Today, I'm going to talk about how Malaysia's national development plans impact the construction industry. The NDP focuses on growing the economy, improving quality of life, and developing the country as a whole. One major impact is on the infrastructure development. Under 12 Malaysian Plan, the government increased its budget to 415 billion with a strong focus on infrastructure like public transport, airports, and rural connectivity. This creates many job opportunities in the construction industry, from laborers to engineers and professionals. We can see this through major projects like the Petronas Twin Towers, KLIA and MRT lines, which improve connectivity while boosting trade, tourism and economic growth. As infrastructure develops, it also supports related industries like building materials and logistics. Housing is another key factor through programs such as Prima, PPR, and Rumah Mampu Bilik. While this creates steady demand for construction, contractors face challenges like tight budgets and rising material costs. Lastly, the plans promote sustainability and technology through BIM, IBS, and green building practices, helping the industry become more efficient and future-ready. Thank you.
The construction industry plays a key role in strengthening Malaysia's economic development. It supports many sectors through professional services such as planning and design, and as well as on-site construction activities. In terms of contribution to GDP, the construction sector consistently contributes to Malaysia's economy. Its growth has been supported by the government development plans and major infrastructure projects. After the COVID-19 pandemic, the industry recovered through digitalization and automation, and in 2024, it contributed about 4% to the Malaysia GDP. Next, the construction industry is a major source of employment, providing jobs for professional as well as skilled and semi-skilled workers. This helps reduce unemployment, although challenges remain, including youth unemployment and reliance on foreign labor. To address this, the government and CIDB have introduced upskilling programs and TVET training to develop local workers. The industry also supports investment growth as strong link exists between construction property investment and economic growth. Increased public and private investment continue to strengthen the sector contribution to GDP. Finally, infrastructure development acts as an economic driver by improving productivity, attracting investment, enhancing quality of life, and also supporting long-term national growth.
So now I'll move to point number 5, which is talking about challenging of implementing the national development in Malaysia. So the major problem is lack of awareness about environmental practices. In many construction projects, sustainability is mentioned in plans, but when it's come to on sites, it's not fully followed like expected. So this is usually happens when some contractor or workers are has a limited knowledge and not really understand about the importance of environmental management. So the second, besides that, unclear roles and responsibility among government agencies. So sometimes more than one department is involved in one project. When it's everyone involved and no one is clearly in charge, the project can be delayed or most probably not probably done. The third challenge is budget limitations. It also a big issues among construction issues. So many national development projects, especially sustainable or green project, required a high cost. For example, using green technology method are more expensive than using a normal construction method. So because of limited funds, many projects may be delayed and also even cancelled. Last but not least, there is a challenge of balancing sustainability with economic needs. Although sustainable development is important for future, the government still needs to focus on current needs such as housing, education, healthcare, and also infrastructure. So due to this limited money, projects that give faster economic results are of prioritized over long-term sustainability projects. So to sum up these challenges this challenge show that having a good plans are not enough, but with commitment from all parties or enough funding are very important to make national development plans can be successfully implemented. So now I will conclude point number 6, which is talking about the conclusions and overall, national development plans are very important because they guide Malaysia growth in terms of economic, society, and infrastructure. However, the government needs to consider local factors such as law, financial capacity, technical skills, and also management system for these plans work effectively. So if these challenges are addressed, national development plans can be implemented more successfully and contribute Malaysia long-term development. So that's all from us. Thank you for watching this, and that's all. Thank you.